What's up, Facebook Live? I need y'all to chime on in. Chime on in. We coming at you live from St. Louis, Missouri for another episode of Church Guys Like Sports Too. I was trying to find some time. I got a lot of my friends wanted to be on it today with me, but we couldn't find time between rehearsals and service and everything else that they got us doing down here at the convocation. So a lot of my friends wanted to be on, but we're gonna do that. I might do a special episode a little later. But I had to come on here. I'm not gonna be long. You know, the show is usually an hour. I'm getting a late start, but there's some stuff we got to touch on. We got to touch on some stuff with this Church Guys Like Sports Too. And I didn't know this many people were watching it all over the country. I'm down here in St. Louis, and people all over the place been telling me, Pastor Dave, Wright, I love what you're doing with the Church Guys Like Sports Too. You know, because I just left the men's conference, and so many of the men, they feel like I feel. They feel like the church gets a bad rap because they say there's a lot of funny guys in the church, but there are some real men in church, and real men like sports. Church guys like sports too. All right, even Pastor Hubert Powell stopped me in the middle of the hallway. Him and Bishop Rance Allen. It's like, yeah, he loved the show, and we want people to keep watching. So I want you to keep spreading the word about Church Guys Like Sports Too, and church girls. Church ladies like sports too, and there's nothing wrong with being a man. You can love God and still be a and still be a man. You can love God and still be all the man that God made you to be. All right? You can love God and love sports. And that's the order God had. This is God's order. It's God, family, then church, then sports. God, family, church, sports. That's how it goes. All right? So chime in and spread the word about the show. Church Guys Love Sports Too. And we also on YouTube. We on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon. And I know we're getting a late start because it's a different time out here. So I got mixed up with my time. But I'm coming back Monday, and we're going to hit it hard Monday. But I got to talk about the Carolina Panthers. Somebody hit Beverly Brown. Somebody let Beverly Brown know what's going on. Because the Carolina Panthers, oh my goodness. You see, I don't even have my assistant with me. I left my assistant back home in New York, my adjutant. But the Carolina Panthers got beat so bad last night. I cried for them. Pittsburgh Steelers beat them like they stole something from their mama. Oh, my goodness. And I think it was 52-14. It was so bad. It was so bad. Matter of fact, it was so bad, the folks got... All of North Carolina is all depressed today. They're all depressed right now because of the Carolina sucky Panthers. I thought they were going to do something this year. They had me all hyped up. They had me thinking they're going to be something. They are horrible. That was the worst loss I ever seen on a Thursday night. I know, Sister Rochelle said she was crying all throughout the house. I don't blame her. I was crying for her. Carolina Panthers looked like a Pee Wee League football team last night. Yeah, somebody go check on her. All them Carolina Panther fans. Oh, they look so bad. Matter of fact, they were so bad last night, I don't want to wear blue for the next 6 months. I'm not wearing nothing blue for the next 6 months because that's how bad the Carolina Panthers look. Horrible Carolina Panthers, and the Pittsburgh Steelers look good, y'all. That's my brother Danny. They look good. And that's without Le'Veon Bell. So Le'Veon Bell, you keep your butt home. You don't want this money. They're trying to give you this money and you don't want it. Stay home, Le'Veon Bell. Somebody tell him, stay home. They don't need him now. And I see what they're doing. They're trying to fake it like that boy got hurt, that Connor boy. So Carolina, I'm not going to say y'all done, but y'all better step it up. And did you see what Cam Newton had on? And this is what I'm talking about. See, I don't like talking about people, but Cam Newton, he had on like some kind of weird hat, some kind of hat like this or something. This Cam Newton walking around with a hat. Cam Newton, I don't know what's up with you. I ain't never seen a quarterback like you. I seen a lot of folks walking around with Cam Newton outfits on out here. Oh yes. Cam Newton had on a church mother's hat. I'm going to say it again. Cam Newton had on a church mother's hat. Shame on you, Cam Newton. Shame on you. Wear some regular clothes. Get you a baseball cap or something. Put some normal clothes on. Make the folks think you crazy. Because people will treat you how you dress. The Bible says, shun the very appearance of evil. He look I'm not going to say what he is. I'm not going to judge him by what he had on. But, you know, he looked like the church mother. Cam Newton looked like a church mother last night. All right? So, that's with that. I'm going to talk more about that on Monday when I'm in my full gear and everything, when I'm full force into the sports show. But be ready. Monday, I'm going to get, y'all better hope something different happens between now and Monday, Beverly, because I'm going to wear them Carolina Panthers out. I'm going to dog them out. I can't wait to get to church Sunday because, you know, it's not a lot of Carolina Panther fans, but the few they do have are fanatics. They think they can do no wrong. So now I want to talk about, I was watching a game last night, and I don't know what happened to Steph Curry. I never seen an injury like that. The Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry got hurt. And I told y'all that won't nobody beat the Warriors unless Steph Curry. Go Cowboys, Fisher. Minister Fisher. Go Cowboys. Yeah, go Cowboys. Go home, Cowboys. The Cowboys been done. The Cowboys can't even beat themselves. The Dallas Cowboys, stick a fork in them. They are done. They are finished. Finito. The Cowboys have nothing left. Nothing left. And like Stephen A. Smith says, they're an accident waiting to happen. So with back to Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry got hurt, and with, you see, the Golden State got a lot on that team. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and then they got Cousins coming back. But all of that revolves around Steph Curry. When Steph Curry is not available like he needs to be, the whole system don't run. They need Steph Curry to run. Because when Steph Curry got out that game and he got hurt, the Milwaukee Bucks ran all over Golden State. They ran all over them. So now, if they down Steph Curry and Draymond Green, now we got a problem. Because if they down Steph Curry and Dre Green, the Knicks can beat them. I said it. The Knicks can beat them if they ain't got them. Drew from Philly, what up, man? So they better hope Steph Curry, I don't know what, I never heard of this injury. I think it was like an adduct strain or some kind of strain he got. He was holding his private parts. That's what he was holding. I'm just talking about what I saw. I don't know what his wife heard him or whatever. Matter of fact, some of these players ought to not have relations during the season. I don't know what his wife did to him. But that man was holding his privates. Aisha Curry did something to him. He was holding, I don't know if he pulled a groin. That wasn't a groin injury. He pulled something else. That's something, he was holding something else. Did anybody else see that? Somebody explain Steph Curry injury to me. He didn't fall. He didn't sprain his ankle. He was running. He jumped up and he grabbed for his private place. What's up, Dave Morgan? So I don't know what Steph Curry hurt. It looked painful. But I don't know. Some of these ball players better chill. They need not have relations. I know they married and whatnot, but not during the season because he done got so hurt he can't play. Steph Curry, whatever you're doing, do your first works over. Lord help me. So I don't think if he don't come back in full force, Golden State has a problem. It's a problem out west. If he don't come back full, there is a problem out west. They're gonna need him. Dave Morgan, I know you've seen it. What did they call Steph Curry's injury? I wish my assistant would see. I need my OK Google because Steph Curry's injury looked very weird to me. It ain't his back, it ain't his knee, it ain't his leg, it ain't his ankle. He was grabbing for the happy place. Yes, he did. Steph Curry hurt something that I ain't never seen hurt. They didn't know how to describe it. They called it a addict. Yeah. Oh, Beverly Brown, I'm glad you're on here. We're praying for you. We're praying for you, Beverly Brown. You and your Carolina sorry Panthers. The Panthers are sorry. They played like boo-boo. They played like fertilizer. Because I'm not a cusser. But you can read between the lines. They played, I don't know if they can recover from a loss like that. I was shamed. My goodness. Ben Roethlisberger wore them all the way out. Matter of fact, Pittsburgh scored 3 touchdowns in 35 seconds. How do you allow that to happen? Travis, good to see you. Okay, there it is. Jason Smith called it a adductor strain. They said it's an adductor strain. What the heck is an adductor strain? What is no, don't talk about my Jets, Beverly. Don't you talk about the Jets. The Jets going to be all right. But somebody tell me what an adductor strain is for Steph Curry. That man was grabbing his private parts. Is adductor another word for white people that for private part? He strained his happy place. Travis Davis, I don't know. What is an adductor strain? Whatever an adductor strain is, that's what Steph Curry was reaching for. Because I seen him reaching. He couldn't hardly move. My God, he done hurt his adductor. Lord, help me. See, that's why I need my assistant. Because my assistant would tell me what an adductor is. Some of y'all smart ladies out there, y'all let me know what. Do ladies have an adductor? Or is that only do men have an adductor? I need to know what this adductor is. I got to know what an adductor strain is. I'm going to ask my wife, does she have an adductor? Because if my wife got an adductor, we got an adductor problem. Because they need to say what it was. That ain't no adductor strain. That boy, listen, I don't want to be vulgar, but he was grabbing at his private parts. Yeah, it sounds like that adductor sounds serious. Patrick Ewing ain't never had an adductor strain. I ain't never, I heard, one of the people always injured with the Knicks. John Stark was always getting little injuries. They never said it was a adductor strain. They said that's an acute injury to the groin. All right, acute. That's a cute way of saying you hurt your privates. Thank you. Jason Smith is so smart. He says it's an acute injury to the groin muscles on the medical aspect inside of the thigh. Although several different muscles can be injured, the most common are the adductor longus. Oh God, I don't know about that long. Hey, I don't know what I'm reading here. Adductor longus medius and magnus. Are you serious, Smith? I don't know. You got me reading something crazy. I hope you ain't got me reading something. This man hurt his adductor, y'all. Good God. His wife did that. And again, I'm going to say, y'all basketball players, all y'all LeBron, all y'all need to take a little break from this adductor straining activities. Because your team needs you. Your team needs you. So stop all this adductor. Wait till the off season and then do your adductors. Wait till you don't have wait till you got a day off and then do adductor. Have you some adductor activities when you have a day off. But Steph Curry having that adductor activity, he's doing more than playing basketball, y'all. Him and Aisha doing much more than playing basketball and going to church and doing commercials. They doing adductor stuff. All right? So with Steph Curry out, and they don't know how long he's going to be out, that opens up the West for other teams. That opens up the West for other teams. So Steph Curry's out. I don't know how long he's out, but let's keep him in prayer because I like the Warriors. I really love Steph Curry. He loves God. I got a pair of Steph Curry sneakers, and on the side of it says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So I like no more. Yeah, there you go. No more adductoration during the season. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. I done got a new word. Steph Curry done helped me with a new word, y'all. No more adductoration. Adductoration. No more adductoration. That's it. That's the new word. Hey, Jake. No, I'm not back. I'm coming at you live from St. Louis. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, but the show must go on. So now I was looking at a report and I saw some pictures. I got to talk about my Knicks because we doing good. We blew out Atlanta Hawks the other night. I told you we would. We blew them out, beat them like they stole something. Frankie Ntilikina showed up. I put the pressure on him. I said, you got to give me at least 12 points. He gave me 14. So I saw some pictures, and hallelujah, Kristaps Porzingis is on his way back. Hey, Dr. Harden, Kristaps Porzingis is on his way back. I saw some pictures. He was running and sprinting. And boy, he looked good. He looked fast like a cheetah. He's 7'12", and he run fast like Allen Iverson. And he shoots like Larry Bird, and he craps apple pie. He can do no wrong in my eyes. Kristaps Porzingis is on his way back. Yo, get ready. All we got to do, all the Knicks got to do is just hang around a little bit, and then when we get Kristaps Porzingis, he going to come in averaging 40 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 blocks. I said it. 40, 15, and 5. You ain't never seen numbers like that. He going to come back. He's Wilt Chamberlain with a 3-point shot. Wait till Kristaps Porzingis, because don't forget, before he got hurt, he was an MVP candidate. And when Kristaps come back, then Kevin Durant gonna say, "Oh, I want to go over there and play with him." Yeah, 7-12. When Kristaps come back, Jimmy Butler gonna say, "Oh, I want to go play with him." And he's on his way back. They say in December. That would be a wonder. Kristaps, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mr. Porzingis? Can you give me a Christmas gift this year? All I want for Christmas is Kristaps Porzingis back. Can you do that? Can you do that? Somebody tell Kristaps Porzingis, Pastor David Wright needs a Christmas gift. And 7'12". He's a big man. He's tall, long. He's a tall, long fella, and he can shoot. He can shoot like he shoot the lights out. And we need him back. Kristaps, we need you back. I want you to come back for Christmas. If Kristaps Porzingis can come back for Christmas, I'm going to make him my assistant pastor at Grace. We're going to, and matter of fact, we're going to get him a long robe. We're going to get him a long robe that reaches down to the floor. I'm going to call Elder Eric Townsend. I'm going to have him make Kristaps Porzingis a blue and orange robe, but it got to be long, fitted. Kristaps Porzingis, we need you, KP. Yeah, we need you. We need to come on back. Come on back. And when he come back, because look what's happening. When KP come back, everybody going to want to start coming back to the Knicks. All y'all folks that don't want to rep the Knicks, thank you, Shelly. She repping the Knicks. A lot of folks don't want to rep the Knicks. But when we make the playoffs this year, don't y'all come waving at our door. If you're going to be a Knicks fan, be a Knicks fan through the ups and the downs. I'm sorry. Don't just come on my side when I'm up, but I need you on my side when I'm down. You see, when you with somebody on the down, when it's on the downtime, when everything is down, you appreciate the ups even more. And when the Knicks win a championship, I'm telling you, listen to me. You're gonna think I'm crazy. When the Knicks win the championship, I'm having street service on 8th Avenue. I'm bringing my church. I'm gonna preach in front of Madison Square Garden. They can lock me up, throw away the key. I done been through too much in these past, however long we ain't win, since 1973. I wasn't even born. I've been through too much not to celebrate. And when the Knicks win the championship, they ain't gonna win it this year, but next year we gonna win it. And not then in 2020. I feel a revival. I'm gonna preach in front of Madison Square Garden. We're gonna shout, we're gonna dance. Because the Knicks are on their way back to the glory days. Oh, yes. All right. This was just a little partial episode of Church Guys Like Sports Too. I want y'all to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's going to be on my page. I need you to subscribe to that. All right. I'm going to try to get my brother Donnie. We're going to do a special show maybe tonight. Tune on in. Because my brother Donnie loves any team other than the Knicks. And we're gonna talk about it. All right. I'm out here in St. Louis at the convocation, but I wanted to let you know Church Guys Like Sports Too. And yeah, bring a tambourine to the Madison Square Garden. And I love y'all. Tune back in. I don't know when the next time I'm going live. I'm definitely going live Monday for Church Guys Like Sports Too at 12 noon. But I'm gonna be going live sporadically out here. And remember, no more adductor straining. All right, peace. Love y'all. Share this.